Welcome back to the Achilles channel, everyone. Today I wanted to talk about the attempted terrorist bombing in New York City, the car bombing in New York City. I've just been sitting back. I haven't really done a video on it yet because I've been just sitting back watching the insanity is what it is. Before they found anybody, they caught this guy on some footage. He was changing his shirt, and the mainstream media went nuts. They were so excited because it was a white guy, and they thought this was their man. And Mayor Bloomberg came out and said that he'd bet you 25 cents it was, homegrown. He was talking to Katie Couric. It's homegrown. And it's probably someone upset at the health care bill. So basically a Tea Party. Somebody, mentally insane, Tea Party. And, the mainstream media was just, pushing it. Come to find out, it's some guy named Faisal Shahzad, and he's from Pakistan. He immigrated to the United States of America like a year ago, became a citizen. And now they're playing up that he's a man from Connecticut, as if the fact that he's Pakistani really didn't. It's not the first thing they say. He's a man from Connecticut. It's just amazing to me that the way they're twisting this and almost making excuses and giving Islamic extremists a pass or the benefit of the doubt in every aspect, and they want to pin it on a group of people who have shown no violence. They have absolutely no leg to stand on to point in that direction, but it's a continual barrage of negativity towards these people. When these people, and to paint these people as radicals, when these people are standing for the Constitution of the United States of America and limited government, not no government, not anti-government, but limited government. Constitutional government. And they're the radicals. When the reality is the radicals are in the White House and in the Congress, and they're the ones fundamentally transforming something we love. But we're radicals. I don't understand this. It's like Bizarro World, really. I feel like I'm living in Bizarro World. There's a car bomb that's very similar to the one that went off that was used or was stopped. I think they ended up stopping it at Heathrow. It had the gas tanks and all that in it. It was just like the one they used at Heathrow. Remember the doctor who was actually a terrorist, came to England as a doctor? They're here. They're cells. Terrorist cells. But see, the administration and Homeland Security are not going to focus on these people because these people are not the enemy of this regime. They're the enemy of us. The terrorists are the enemy of the American people, but not this regime. This regime's enemy is the people. And they know that and they understand that. And that is why they have focused their attention, and the media is complicit in it, into branding them, us, the radicals, while ignoring the true radicals, which is Islamic terrorists. And you're going to see more and more attempts, because it's becoming crystal clear to the world, it already is, to these terrorist organizations, that this administration is not focused on them and are willing to turn their back on them and focus on the people. You see what I'm saying? It's Bizarro World, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a revolution, and it's time to wake up to it, if you haven't already. This is not politics. This is not Democrat versus Republican. This is, do you believe in the founding of this country, or do you not believe it? That's it. Because right now it's being fundamentally transformed. Fundamentally, the foundation of this country is the Constitution. Our Bill of Rights, Declaration of Independence. And they're changing it. And we're going to be part of this global government. Didn't you hear it just recently? You're paying attention? What they're talking about in the EU? They're talking about world government now. It's no longer a conspiracy. They're openly talking about it. It's the only way to save the economy, the global economy. Do you understand? It's coming. This government is ushering us in. It's putting our country so deep in debt that we will have to join this. We'll have no other choice. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to be in debt, to have debt piling to the ceiling and then pass another bill that's going to get us deeper in debt with this healthcare bill. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Not if you wanted to right the ship. No. But that's not what they want to do. They want to force us into some global alliance, which we'd have to give up our sovereignty, our military. We'd have to. We're part of this one thing here. It'll be one military. It'll be the UN. And then they can treat you any way they like. Because I'll tell you right now, you won't be bearing arms anymore. That's for sure. This is all going to take place whether we like it or not. I mean, I can't even imagine what's going to happen and how they're going to do it. God save America. How's that one?